let's see what we're playing. Again, since I have to spin it again. Deus Ex. Why does that sound familiar? I swear to God, I know what that is. I may have watched the entire playthrough of it on YouTube like 6 years ago. Hey everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another gaming reveal livestream, and the game is Deus Ex. I do remember what it is, and I did watch an entire playthrough of it years ago. And this music is so 90s animated X-Men. Let's watch the intro. I think I need to... Okay, there we go. That's better. It's still a bit much, though.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week.
FEMA?
I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let
Does
it
he sound like
spill over
Michael
to
B?
the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
That sounds
Received reports of armed attacks on shipments.
horrible.
There's no vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have
Right.
someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance
This
of
is a
theirs,
lot of
as is our
information.
electronic sentience, and their
Hey, wait,
ethical
you.
inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider,
The augmentation project.
among other things. But I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The
What?
secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months.
What
My
year did
people
this
will
game
continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
Was I
We've
this
had to
confused
endure
when I
much,
watched
you
this on
and I,
YouTube?
but soon, order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings.
An Aquinas reference? Okay. That didn't help me understand what was going to happen in this game. Do you like this music though? It is taking me back. Okay, sure. UNATCO training facilities, continental United States. Ah! Okay, what?
I figured you'd be sick of drills by
His
now.
voice.
Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Wow, they even put a reflection on the floor. Oh, nice.
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
Well, okay. Games from this time period can be fucking amazing, but also jank as fuck at the same time. I love Bloodlines. I think it's fucking amazing. I thought it was one of the best games I ever played. Jank as fuck. I imagine this is similar. I did turn off Bob, though.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Okay. Ah! Oh god. I am not gonna do well if this is how my mouse works. Yeah. It's a lot. What? I put. Wait. Okay, there we go. I figured it out.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take.
What
On
is
a
with...
typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on
What is
task
it?
at all times.
Okay. What is with... Okay.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
Why did you put an indestructible one in there? Are you done talking? What is with games from this period and using the function keys?
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock. Doors have two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage a door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key.
Those are very powerful doors that I don't believe exist. In the real world, anyway. Just whittle it out there. The map! What?
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
No, wait! We'll make this easy for you. To open the door, use code 0012. Got it? Jamie. Who's Jamie? Jesus! Anyway, is it this? Ah! Can I... Oh, thank God. Although I suppose I could have used the keys on my mouse. What now?
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Almost done, but one quick note. I'm not exactly the expert on this sort of thing. I hate this text. For that, you'll have to check in with Sam Carter when you get to Liberty Island. But remember that there's any number of other ways to open a door, including using explosives. Or finding a security computer, Jamie. UNATCO Training Manual, Section 3C, Multi-Tools. A multi-tool is not really... Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I've been in pain for the last couple of hours. It's my hip. Like, it throbs every once in a while with a sharp pain, and it kills me. It's not really a tool at all, not in the usual sense of the word, but a disposable electronic device that utilizes electromagnetic resonance detection, okay, flavor text, and frequency modulation to dynamically alter the flow of current through almost any non-hardened circuitry. Stealth agents can use multi-tools to manipulate code locks, cameras, auto-gun turrets, alarms, or other security elements. Note that multi-tools cannot be used for computer information extraction. See Section 5A hacking. I just realized that the Wheel of Fate is trying to make me go through my retro games now. I swear they're not in any kind of order. Oh, it worked.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Oh, damn, you took things from me. I'm literally just... okay. Ah!
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Okay. How do I pick him up? Oh. Didn't he give me the... Okay, yeah, I do have the medical door key. Oh wait, that's right, that's right. Oh no, wait, I need to... yeah. Can't apparently unlock doors while holding a body. Good to know. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Ah, my god. Too much.
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area. You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
Is there another key that I could press? Come on. Don't do this. Okay, I does work for inventory. Thank you. Why would single quote be the thing to change ammo? What is with reload weapon is semicolon? No! Are you kidding me? Are you joking? I'm not gonna remember that. Really, What's
You're
this?
not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up.
I didn't realize my light used up energy. Why does it take a whole fucking minute? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, 5 seconds tops, guys. Just use the time to take a drink of water.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location.
It's not a camera. I was just saying, you're gonna tell me how to crouch.
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Can you tell me the button to crouch, or... Oh, whoa, whoa! Why does C do that? Does Z... Yeah, Z goes the opposite way. Okay, so far, I don't know how to crouch. He didn't tell me how, so I have to look at the settings and see if I can find it. X or number pad period. Okay, sure, that's a choice that you made. Oh, and it's hold it. Oh god, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Can I change that? I don't like that. Let's... Oh my god, this is so messed up. Okay, so I want to make crouch. Control. Where is this? Let's look up. Can I just... I don't... Not R, though. Please not R. Why is it delete and page down or R or V? Okay. Have to not think about this too much. Alright, where is reload? Oh, if middle mouse button is throw the drop item, that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me too. Drop, throw item, I say F, and then space for jump. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Let's make lean left is Q and lean right is E. Yeah, it's probably was already Q. Sorry, I'm trying to really understand this. Understand what they're thinking here. Reload weapon. There it was. Might. I think that might be okay. Party. Oh, hell. It's very dark in here.
Father.
God damn it!
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default.
It's too heavy to lift. Where's the door, actually? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is this the door? Are you saying I can't jump this high? Really? That's kind of crazy. Ah! Why did it... So? Oh, come on. Dang.
Now, go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Oh, wow. Why did that... Oh, God. That's not loading good. Look at that. That's terrible.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Okay. What is... Oh. Oh, what? I had it on! How do I not have it on? Okay, whatever.
These medical bots, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations.
Hi, Purdy Kills? Kills? Kills. Purdy Kills.
Time to get patched up.
God, again. Full ass fucking minute here.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Well, fuck you too, man.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
Okay.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
Oh, I was gonna say, but you didn't give me a pistol. Ah, it's one of these things. No, wait.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
I did this time too. Okay, I don't know why it did that. Strange.
Good work. Now proceed.
No,
to
it's
the
not
next
Fallout.
area.
It's Deus Ex. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna take all of the ammo clips. I'm not crazy.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and
Damn
equipment.
it!
Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Motherfuckers.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range. The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Why is it so close? Who needs? Okay, why is it this?
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it. Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Take my gun again.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Go fuck yourself.
This is the demolitions training area.
Oh.
First, you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
Okay, this thing.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Is the button? Oh, there it is.
This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below. Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Oh god. I want that. Ah!
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Ah, I don't come up. I don't have it in more.
For the demolitions area. Here, catch.
Oh, now you're gonna shoot. Okay. Here, catch. Just throw me the bombs.
Breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Wait, throw it?
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
Okay.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
You just rebuild that wall and that door for everyone who has to go through this training?
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Rules are rules. You sound like a pussy.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility.
Oh.
Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
I'm not excited about this one.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and to defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
Don't like this.
A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
It's really simple process. What will they do? Is it just like a test? Like skill check kind of numbers thing? Like, you could have explained that a little bit better.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
You the same douchebag I just saw? Huh.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself so that you will be able to avoid the confrontation altogether.
Why am I unsurprised you're Russian?
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
UNATCO Stealth Guidelines Overview. Stealth is a vital component of all UNATCO operations. When implemented correctly, stealth missions result in the lowest possible ratio of agent and civilian casualties to hostile losses. Situational awareness is key. The agent should not only be familiar with the tactical opportunities offered by their immediate environment, but so far you haven't actually told me how to play this, but how those opportunities can be exploited to their advantage with the appropriate equipment. Okay, thank you. Now you're getting into stuff. Tech goggles allow agents to operate in low light environments, such as offices or labs where illumination might otherwise attract attention. With binoculars, an agent can serve... Are you... can survey an opponent's disposition, with their emotional disposition, and determine the best way to evade or eliminate their defenses. A rifle or crossbow equipped with scope and silencing modifications can be used to interdict targets. Interesting word choice there. From a considerable distance, significantly compromising hostile resistances. Other features of the environment can also be used by an agent to enhance their ability to operate covertly or to create useful distractions. Disabling security cameras, subverting auto guns, and reprogramming bots are all viable tactics employed by experienced agents of the field. Okay. What's over here? Oh. What's this do? Oh, he just set it off. I didn't. I didn't realize we were going.
Close the north door. Return to the control room to the south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
I didn't realize they could see me through the overlook window, honestly.
This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched. Stay behind the crates.
But
and stay
it's
behind
not
the
toggle
guards.
crouch. You suck. Wait a minute, where's the... Ah. Hey, wait, where'd the... Nodulars go? You're just gonna take those away from me? That's so cruel.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
What? Yeah. Ah, this takes me back to Bloodlines. What am I hearing?
Somebody's there. A guy in civvies.
Damn it! You just... yeah. Damn it. You prick. Yeah, I get it. I fucking failed again. Hi, Bra Im Hadari. Well, if you hadn't taken away the goggles, I don't know why they took away the goggles. It is so cruel. I don't even know where the north door is.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility. Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
Oh god. What? I'm confused. Is there Okay, so I'm seeing thingy over there. I'm very confused. Can I not get out? It feels like I can't get out. Oh, somehow I got out. Ow, it hurt me. Stop it! Already got to the exit, man. Stop it!
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution.
Maybe it is. I'm feeling UNATCO's not, great.
The deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations. An inexpensive security bot, a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
Oh, that one was worse. That's what was just shooting at me.
This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive.
Alright.
The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
Seems like kind of a programming error that you should have been able to solve relatively simply.
This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual they've made me file in my office in the med lab,
You wouldn't need a job anymore?
Sufficiently impressive, an early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Mr. Polygons. I don't think I'm ready, by the way. feeling this is cut off somehow, that there's something underneath it that I'm not seeing. Medium. It's realistic. Oh, medium. Anyway, I'll just leave his name as oh, well, code name JC Denton. I am untrained in computer electronics, environmental training, lockpicking, medicine, swimming, demolition, heavy, low-tech, and rifle. I know how to use a pistol. I've got 5,000 points. Oh, if they say stuff. Computer. The covert manipulation of computers and security consoles. Untrained, an agent can use terminals to read bulletins and news. Trained, an agent can hack ATMs, computers, and security consoles. Advanced, an agent achieves a moderate increase in detection countdowns and a moderate decrease in lockout times, as well as gaining the ability to control automated gun turrets. Master, an agent is an elite hacker that few systems can withstand. Electronics. An agent can bypass security systems already. Okay. Trained, the efficiency with which an agent bypasses security increases slightly. An untrained agent can use hazmat suits, ballistic armor, thermoplastic camo, and rebreathers. Okay. Trained, armor suits, camo, and rebreathers can be used slightly longer and more efficiently. Lockpicking. Untrained. Lockpicking is as much an art as a skill. Yeah, it looks like an art and a skill. But with intense study can be mastered by any agent with patience and a set of lockpicks. An agent can pick locks. The efficiency with which an agent picks locks increases slightly. Medicine. Practical knowledge of human physiology can be applied by an agent in the field, allowing more efficient use of medkits. An agent can use medkits. An agent can heal slightly more damage and reduce... So untrained doesn't mean untrained. Reduce the period of toxic poisoning. Swimming. Underwater operations require their own unique set of skills that must be developed by an agent with extreme physical dedication. Untrained, an agent can swim normally. Trained, the swimming speed and run capacity of an agent increases slightly. Okay. The use of thrown explosive devices, including LAMs, gas grenades, EMP grenades, and even electronic scramble grenades. An untrained agent can throw grenades, attach them to a surface as a proximity device, or attempt to disarm and remove a previously armed proximity mine. Trained, grenade accuracy and damage. How does skill make damage better? As does the safety margin for disarming proximity mines. The use of heavy weaponry, including flamethrowers, walls, and the experimental plasma and GEP guns. An agent can use heavy weaponry, but their accuracy is low and movement is difficult. Accuracy and damage increases slightly, while reloading and movement is somewhat faster. You mean reloading and movement is somewhat faster? Oh no, reloading while moving? So I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Oh, low tech means melee. Okay. The use of melee weapons such as knives, throwing knives, swords, pepper guns, and prods. An untrained unit can use melee weaponry. Yeah, because anyone can pick up a fucking knife. Trained, accuracy, damage, and rate of attack all increase slightly. The use of rifles, including assault rifles, sniper rifles, and shotguns. Maybe you should have called this long arms. An agent can use rifles. Accuracy and damage increases slightly, while reloading is faster. Sorry. I do think that's funny. Guess I will take lockpicking. computer. What's this one do? This will take electrons. Okay. Wait, you can change the guy's appearance? How do they move his head over? I'll just leave him as is. Alright. Start game. Finally! It's only been an hour.
Finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the
Seems
priority list for the ambrosia vaccine,
evil.
he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In
Evil.
the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments.
Hey, zoom in on his eyebrow.
Around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
God, yeah,
You're not
evil.
underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
So this is
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit...
You mean
that
like
I've been
viral
somewhat
warfare?
disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My
Do you
people
mean
will
his
continue to report on its progress.
brother?
Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. God.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, super fucking evil. Liberty, New York, UNATCO headquarters. Oh.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF
Oh.
is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent. Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my
It's
brother.
the same as my name.
Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Huh? I like to pick them off from a distance. I'll take the rifle. Never know when I might come up against heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Oh, this is a hard decision.
like to pick him off from a distance. I'll take the rifle.
Hi,
This
sweetie.
isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind. I get the idea. What's the first move?
No.
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Aha! Knew there was a reason to fuck with these things. Is swimming?
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Why did you just tell me the same thing that Paul told me? Hands are full. I want to destroy this. Very confused. Oh, I didn't realize there was ammo for that. Oops. Prod charger. Okay, well now I have. Why is there not a way to like destroy crates with my fists? I need a knife. Ha! Hi, sweetie. Oh. So that's a bad guy. Can you stop? See if there's some way to get over there without messing with that guy. It's so dark though. Can you be quiet? Please? This is like generally the same place I was in before, though. Let's just swim to the main island. If possible. I don't think I can move forward at all anymore. I think also I can't get up, so. Coming in the water may have been pointless. can't fucking see. Probably looks really bad for you guys. So maybe I'd try it. Or I'd try different things to do stuff. Not that any of it matters, but try it. Wondering if there's like a hole or something. I'm not seeing anything, so I think no. Okay, done. I think I got in the water for no reason. Is that? There we go. So there was a reason to get in the water. Oh my god, you suck. No idea if I hit that guy or not. I think I might have. Oh shit! That guy just ran off. I think I already fucked myself. Okay. He said don't kill people, but God, do you have Parkinson's? Darn it. Why did you drop it? What the fuck is wrong with you?
make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Oh, those are birds. So what am I looking at? I want a knife. Oh, I got a baton. That's good enough. That's what I wanted to do. How do I put things away? Now that my thing is full. Good job, babe. Do I have any ammo? I do have some ammo. Pretty good. Because there's someone to kill over here. Oh shit. Is he coming this way? Maybe? Slowly? Ever so slowly? You're really far away. Damn. Way more of them than I thought there were. Can you stop talking? Ah, good, a knife. And some ammo. You shut up! Oh, that's how I put things away. Okay. Nope. There we go. Oh, I was like, what is that? Ooh, a gas grenade. What is their line of sight, though? Getting ammo for my pistol. Wait, they're like, we're not gonna give you a melee weapon that doesn't require ammo. Crazy. What did that load in? Oh, there's dudes over there. That does help me know where people are. Why did you reload if you were at max ammo? Biocell. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's two guys over there. There's one guy over there. Oh, there's another one. There. Okay. Stuck on. Giving me ammo. Fucking crossbow. Ah! I didn't even have to ask for that. There's a robot in that thing. That guy over there. They said it would be better if I found a back door. I just go this way. I don't know why they didn't give me more ammo though. You go in here by yourself with no ammo and almost no supplies at all. Which direction is he facing? Oh shit, there's two of them. Both facing away from me, though. Or I can just try to go around. Here. Like I said, I don't know what their range of sight is, like at all. So dark, I can't see anything. What's that sound? There's a fucking big robot over there. What is this? You know, for someone who hates stealth, I sure do perform a lot of stealth. Ah, fucking shit. Yeah. Turn around, turn around. hazmat suit. Why would I need a hazmat suit? Ah, well, that's why.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Brother, I've set up turrets and cameras in the statue ruins, a hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. The security computer login is NSF00L. I think that's an L? The password is smash the state. My kind of people. Okay, so... Wow, that takes a lot of space. Am I wearing it? Hi, beer strip. Caleb. The colorful metaphors? Oh, I have to hold it? That's so retarded. Are you kidding me? No wonder I didn't know how to use it. Unequip it. How do I unequip it? Are they just one-time use? Hi, Zimbuza. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. He wasn't really a big dude. I was crouched. Rat? Where that robot is. Go up there.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Too heavy to lift. What kind of pussy is he? Oh shit! Someone over there too. Okay, I need... I don't know where I'm going, though! That's part of the problem. Am I going this way, or... For shame. What are you doing now? Ah. Oh god. Don't notice me! Oh god. Please don't notice me! And I am guessing about my goals. Just like in Bloodborne. Oh! Shit! I didn't realize that was a fucking grass grenade. That hurt. Kinda did. Jesus, guys. Might as well go through the direction I already went, since I already set off that grenade. Would you stop crying?
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Yeah, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
You guys done talking? Can I help you, little miss? Could just throw a grenade in their faces. Why did that? Damn it. Oh. Fucking no toggle crouch. Pinky. How did they not hear that? Okay, so... problem is that they're both just generally facing that way. There are grenades on these other sides. Yeah. Jesus! Quit threatening my viewers with anal rape! Stop. What the fuck? Really hard to do this. Is there a reason why I would want to come up here? Would you shut up? Oh my god, let's see. Please be quiet. Aha!
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving.
Oh my god.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my...
I think we've got an intruder. They found us. Fascist.
Ah. Ah.
Someone there?
That went over well. Out of charges. Can you be quiet? What?
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Hi.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So
really?
You think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's
Fuck
on its way
FEMA.
back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Except send you back to the people in a body bag. Tell me about the shipment and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse. I guess that's second one.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
Okay.
You have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Oh! That's a thing?
Well done. I will pass on
Really?
your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Okay,
The chief
so...
finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Oh, hi.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. This is the command center? It seemed like it. Wait, do I have a new goal? What happened in the Statue of Liberty? They took care of those grenades too. Kinda need to heal. Let's see. Goals and notes. West side of the island. Okay. You literally do want me to, like, go back down. Is there a faster way of getting down, or...? You're like, no. Go back the way you came. It's so dark, though! I see. Now there's nothing on any of these.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Ah, okay. Well, thank you for explaining. I wasn't wondering about that. Oh. How do I get down? Serious question. How do I get down? I guess the bodies don't have anything on them now since I didn't take them down. I didn't even notice this over here. Did you guys get the agent? A water fountain. Oh. Oh my god, no. It's like Prey! Oh god. My right leg is all fucked up. Didn't I get a login and a pin for this? NSF 001. Smash the state. Or is it L? It's L. No. Where's the
They sent
torch?
us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
Well, that sucks. I wanted that stuff. West side of the island.
Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle the cleanup.
Who builds a place like this? It's so, like, perfect for stealth. Alright, this is a dead end. It's really fucked up, Jesus. Oh, hey!
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Where'd the helicopter go? Meade Bucks Congress, April, Washington, D.C. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Fuck the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told the reporters. What has the United Nations ever done for the United States people? Leaders of both parties criticized the move. I agree. Where does he get the cash? He prints it and inflates it. Asked Senator Ridden, D. Illinois. The thing is, though, is that Congress would be cool with this. Clearly from some budget item yet to be approved by this Congress, the Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno Liverpool, R. California. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank check. No, sir. A superpower does not pay rent. What does it look like?
By a lot of the terrorists. Pretty smart.
Yeah, I did.
That's against protocol, Agent.
What, drinking soda? Why?
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Shannon, ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code for the comm van near the helipad. The new code is
Class in
051.
the academy. You probably don't remember.
Alex. Like a helicopter. The helipad.
Get
051.
inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Shut up. Oh, hey. Stops. That's not exactly what I meant to do. Ooh. Why did they leave that right there? I don't know it. Alright, Ashley, what did that? That's just their thing. No one has to know I stole their darts.
Way to go, sir.
Yeah. I did a good job.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Okay, I heard you the first 2 times, Paul.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
How many people are going to tell me to do that? Shut up, Alex.
Come on
I
in.
like this
The
game.
retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Cool? Oh. Can't pick up the heavy couch.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Yeah, I took care of it. You have to have a key to get in there.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
On level 1 right now. Why are you just facing a wall?
Hell of a first
weirdo?
day. We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton? Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
They're also fucking chatty. Just kind of getting the lay of the land here. Hello.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
That's gay. I didn't realize that was Janice Reed.
Hey, I'm trying to work.
Mr. Manderley, just FYI, your new password is Knight_Killer. I know you led that mission in Paris against the old terrorist organization or whatever it was. Your login is still J. Manderley. Ooh. Someone's password. And a key.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
UNATCO Handbook, UNATCO, and the world. Far too long, terrorists have For far too long, terrorists have exploited international tensions and regional legislative variations to elude authorities. A significant step was made towards eliminating those legal loopholes when U.S. President Philip Riley Meade lobbied the Congress to make the U.S. a UNATCO member nation. Enough is enough, he declared in his landmark State of the Union address. I just realized this game is about, like, you know, globalist elites not caring about what the people want and trying to, like, have a monopoly on essentially everything, including power. And the citizens of the United States responded with enthusiastic endorsement of his position. Not only did the United States become a charter member of UNATCO, but UNATCO headquarters are now located on Liberty Island in the shadow of the shattered monument to freedom. UNATCO, that makes sense, because it's a, like, police state totalitarianism, like, organization. UNATCO deals not only with terrorist threats, but also any transgressions of the international legal code, including drug trafficking, software piracy, and money laundering. With the full support of the United States, UNATCO was, for the first time, able to truly declare itself the world's policeman. Sounds fucking fantastic. What's the break room? And the pinball machine! Okay, it just makes noises when you touch it. Base. There's no way I can understand what she's saying, because I don't think she is really speaking.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
Yes, it would.
He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Midnight Sun, Meade from Mars, Cape Canaveral. NASA scientists confirmed that the eroded remains of the Alba Patera crater on Mars precisely match the face of President Meade. What is he, Jesus Christ? It's him, declared senior planetary specialist Kevlar Umla. There's his nose, that ridge, see? See the crater rim marking his hairline? The way he combs his hair, appearing in the region of parallel valleys? The White House had no comment. However, Martin Wisdom, president of EA, Enemies of Aliens, told Midnight Sun, "This is the evidence we have been looking for, a warning that Mr. Meade is not human. He is probably a Martian general, a war hero come here to conquer Earth with the assistance of the United Nations." Ryan Allen, staff writer. Okay, sure.
You will be working with Anna Navarre.
Oh, you're so fucked up, dude. Ooh. Terrorism, crime or conscience? The question must be asked, is the global rise of terrorism a haphazard response to a decimated economy, or is there a pattern? Does UNATCO face coordinated ideological opposition? Well, I would think so. It sounds like an awful organization. Some groups, Silhouette in France, for instance, have declared a meme war? What the fuck? What year did this come out? Or war of meanings in their terminology. I know meme is older than the joke meaning, but it's just kind of hilarious to me. They spread email and pamphlets that lampoon the UN's proposal for a one-world democracy. Because it's a bad idea! A tedious exercise in rudimentary propaganda. Well, this sounds like propaganda. With sophistries and doublespeak, they portray freedom as obedience, democracy as tyranny. Democracy is tyranny. It's four wolves and a sheep deciding what's for dinner. And UNATCO as the perpetrator of terrorism. An idea as shocking as it is reprehensible. Other organizations, such as the self-proclaimed Revolutionary National Secessionist Forces, NSF, oh my god, they're fucking secessionists. I'm on their side. In the US claim allegiance to the meme war, but are in fact no better than common criminals. They desire territory and wealth at the expense of society at large. Their civil war is merely a smokescreen for criminal activity. Any population can be quickly turned against such revolutionaries. Now you're talking about creating propaganda, simply by educating them, propaganda, and the UN's policies and about the UN's policies and goals. Joseph Manderley, Director, UNATCO. Can I kill Manderley? Terrorism, threat profiling, symbolic attacks, the Statue of Liberty bombing, the desecration of the Soviet War Memorial in Berlin, the department store shooting sprees on Orchard Road in Singapore are the recourse of the weak. They serve only to call attention to a group or cause that is of no more than marginal interest to the public. But what distinguishes true terrorist activity is its gradual escalation towards genuine acts of war. I don't understand why that is your definition. Fringe groups now have access to technology that allows direct assaults on governments. See, I consider terrorism any act of force used against a civilian population in the hopes, well, not hopes, I guess, in the manipulation tactic of trying to get policymakers to change policy to fit the terrorists' desires. Which is why I consider the Just Stop Oil people eco-terrorists. Including the classic trio of nuclear, biological, or chemical weaponry, NBC. But aside from direct assaults on a nation and its people, indirect attacks can cause considerable collateral damage. Rogue software can disrupt financial markets, communications, and military operations, while encryption programs allow terrorists to coordinate smuggling operations in secret right over the net. I don't know why that had an explanation point. Drugs, guns, illegal immigrants, and even heavy equipment such as armored vehicles and cruise missiles are routinely traded across borders, aided and abetted by such software. UNATCO, the first organization with the technology, manpower, and authority to cope with such threats, is an idea that is long overdue. Joseph Manderley, Director, UNATCO. NSF, Know Your Enemy. The National Secessionist Forces remain a very real and increasingly widespread terrorist threat. 10 years ago, in response to the Sporting Weapons Act of 2042, sounds like an infringement of the Second Amendment, splinter groups from nearly every state militia refused to surrender their rifles, grenades, landmines, and other collectibles prohibited by the act. Oh yeah, that's definitely a violation of the Second Amendment. Unified under the charismatic leadership of Leon Woods, these isolated fanatics eventually formed the NSF because you were trying to violate the Second Amendment, with Woods assuming the rank of general. Their intended goal, the liberation of Washington, Montana, Oregon, and Northern California. I think it's hilarious that you think that Washington and Oregon and Northern California would group up with Montana to secede from the United States. Well, Woods, over the Second Amendment as well. While Woods died during his infamous last stand in 2045, his war machine, I feel like they're off by several years about what's going on. His war machine continues what can only be termed an occupation of the United States, aided by an encrypted network designed by dissident computer scientists from San Francisco and Seattle. Why? Again, why do you have these bastions of liberalism being the focus of a secession movement? Currently, the UNATCO cryptography division has had minimal success in cracking their communications, requiring more direct intelligence gathering techniques to be utilized. The UN has declared war on the NSF. Can you declare war on a supposed terrorist group? Silhouette. Famous for inserting 20th century style commercials into the net broadcasts of the World Cup in 2050, that doesn't sound like a good deal. Silhouette favors feats of spectacle over violence. Printed circuits, part of this nutritious breakfast, the announcer told children in one of the World Cup commercials. You ain't merch till you eat merch. No, you ain't mech till you eat mech. A mech boy chews a memory chip. Boys who eat organics get stopped by their post-human classmates. Mech boys in UNATCO helmets and metal boots take turns kicking another boy. Is the goal to make the boys want to get into mech? Because it kind of sounds like that's what would happen based on that commercial. Despite their numerous pranks, these intellectuals, artists, and labor organizers pose a serious threat. They are well armed and have been linked to the murders of numerous European politicians and journalists. They will not hesitate to use lethal force. The Triads. UNATCO surveillance of Hong Kong is currently a high priority given the renewed threat of Chinese organized crime in the form of the Triads. Despite being a model of prosperity and technological leadership for decades, Hong Kong persists as a haven for organized crime. The Triads, namely the Luminous Path and Red Arrow, vie for control of the 10 million credit shipping business, much of which supplies Greater Asia with pirated technology, illegal drugs, and weapons. Most disturbing of all, the Triads preach an ethic of techno-piracy that has found enthusiastic support among small shopkeepers and businessmen who often aid the gangsters and buy their bootlegged software. Sorry, I started lisping. Gullible and greedy, this army of middlemen remain insensitive to how their violations of intellectual property and copyright laws damage the global information economy. I actually kind of don't give a fuck about most copyright laws because they're a little bit over stringent and really are there to help the same people over and over and over again. They don't usually help the little guy. Other threats. UNATCO operatives have identified over 1,250 terrorist organizations active in the world today, some too small to currently present a serious threat, but all eager to see one or more governments topple. Groups such as Templars, Europe, and X-51, Western US, will be dealt with in subsequent volumes of Know Your Enemy. I kind of feel...
My new partner, JC Denton.
Okay.
Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
Totally am.
Augmented. Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
Herman's a little mad at me, huh?
I have to prepare for the mission.
Okay, well, it's 8, so I'm gonna save the game, and that's gonna be it for the night. This is a really interesting game. It doesn't play, like, awful, so I think it's really awesome. I hope that the wheel shines kindly upon Deus Ex. I knew I'd watched it years ago. I don't remember everything about it. I know I'd go to Hong Kong. And I, like, travel around, and I know I betray UNATCO because fuck these guys. And also that this game is very prescient, although I suppose a lot of the things that we're seeing come to fruition now were around... Hi, Herman. Were, like, already in motion when this game came out, would be my guess. Alright, so, let's talk schedule. Smudged my glasses, something awful. Nothing tomorrow. Tuesday night, Destiny 2. Wednesday night at Wednesday at noon is the Control rerun live stream. Wednesday night is Diablo 4. Thursday night is Beverly's channel. We're talking about It's a Wonderful Knife, It's a Wonderful Life, and I'm not sure what the third movie is. we keep having a communication error on that. Friday night, Beverly's channel, The Dim Side on Rumble. We're talking about news and politics. Saturday at noon, Caleb Beer's channel on YouTube. We are talking about the psychology of totalitarianism. Saturday night, Darkest Dungeon. Sunday at noon, the Control live stream, exclusive for people who pay or are part of my Discord. And then next Sunday night, nothing. So that is the schedule for the week. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.